It is exactly 2 a.m. in the city of Arjanagar. The streets are unusually vacant, and the air carries a weight that suggests a coming storm. High above, the cloud cover isn't drifting with the wind. Instead, the clouds swirl in tight, concentric circles, moving with the synchronized precision of an army under command. At the center of this formation, the city's power grid fails instantly. From the skyscrapers to the street lamps, every light goes out at the exact same microsecond. In the sudden blackout, a sound tears through the silence. It is a scream, but it carries a mechanical frequency that no human throat could produce. These events, the atmospheric coordination, the total power failure, and the unearthly signal, point to a targeted disruption aimed specifically at this city. While the city's infrastructure fails, Aarav is sitting in his bedroom. He is just a student, preoccupied with his own world, and completely unaware of the scale of the anomaly outside his window. The first sign of trouble is local. The second hand on his mechanical watch violently jerks to a stop, even though the internal gears are still trying to turn. As the watch freezes, the ambient noise of the house vanishes. The hum of the refrigerator and the rustle of the wind outside simply stop, leaving him in a sensory vacuum. Aarav is left in total isolation. By stopping time and sound in this one room, the anomaly has effectively separated him from the rest of the world. The silence is broken when his bedroom window is blasted inward. A freezing, unnatural wind surges in, scattering everything in its path. A voice follows the wind. It doesn't sound like it's coming from the hallway or the street. It resonates from the air itself. The message is a simple, direct observation. You are awake. Aarav scrambles toward the corner of the room, shouting into the dark to find out who is there. His reaction is one of pure human confusion. The entity does not answer his questions. It has arrived for a specific purpose, and the process it has triggered is already well beyond Aarav's control. The entity's response is physical. A geometric symbol, glowing with the intensity of an active ember, sears itself directly into the skin of Aarav's hand. This mark is moving beneath the surface. Energy radiates from his hand, overwriting his standard circulatory system with a geometric network. The glow sets into a permanent blueprint. These fiery pathways are now a fixed part of his anatomy, forming an ancient crest. Aarav stares at his own hand, realizing he can't wash the mark away or stop the heat spreading through his arm. He is no longer just a boy in a room. He has become the host for something he doesn't understand. In less than a minute, his body has been claimed. He has been physically altered to serve as a vessel for an ancient power. When the mark on Aarav's hand locked into place, it sent a silent energy spike across Arjanagar, acting like a flare in the supernatural world. On the opposite side of the city, an abandoned temple that has been sealed for a century begins to react to the signal. Inside, a guardian who hasn't moved in decades suddenly opens his eyes. He has been waiting for this specific frequency. He recognizes the signature immediately and confirms that a century-old prophecy is now active. He has returned. Aarav's transformation was a private event, but the resulting shockwave has just notified every hidden faction in the city of his exact location. High above the blackout, a massive lightning strike illuminates the entire city for a split second. The lightning reveals the scale of the threat. A massive, shadowy silhouette is physically positioned over the center of Arjanagar, watching the streets below. The entity looks down toward Aarav's neighborhood and claims the boy as its heir, identifying him as the key to whatever comes next. With this entity physically looming over the skyscrapers, the modern city of Arjanagar has officially become a battlefield for an ancient conflict. Aarav is now the central objective of a war he didn't know existed,